Hey guys, it's Ben a.s.m.r here. Really hope that you are doing well. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, so bear with me. But it's just something that I really wanted to share with you guys. A really happy moment for me, and a bit of an update. So, the title of this video is probably going to be somewhere along the lines of the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And I will get on to what that is in just a moment. Firstly, just want to thank you all so much for your support. Recently, I think my channel hit 700 subscribers today, which is incredible. When I came back to making videos just over a month ago, I was on just over 300, so over doubled since then. So I just want to say thank you very much for that. And if you are new to the channel, if this is going to be the first video of mine you watch, I'd suggest maybe checking some of my other videos out as well. Like I said, this one's going to be a little bit different to what they normally are. But this was just too amazing not to share with you. I'm sort of building up to it, so one thing just to mention is I'm going to do this video in sort of two parts. So I'm going to film the first bit here, and the second bit's going to be on my computer to show you the photos I got, and talk a little bit about it. So apologies if it's not the greatest quality. I've never done it like this before, so yeah, apologies if that's the case. But without further ado, I'm going to switch over now, and I'll speak to you on the other side. Hi everyone, that transition should have been perfectly seamless for you. I'm hoping it's come through okay. Hoping my PC isn't too loud in the background for you as well. Apologies if it is. I don't have the most expensive PC, so yeah, apologies. Those of you who have me on TikTok will have already seen what this is about as well. I forgot to say that in the previous part. But without further ado, here we go. So in northern England, and well, most of England actually, and Scotland, the northern lights were visible the other day. This is one of my favourite photos I captured. Apparently they were the clearest they've been for like 95 years, I think they said. I'm just going to make sure I'm definitely recording. Okay. So yeah, apparently clearest they've been for 95 years. We very rarely see them in England. The only parts of the UK where we regularly see them is sort of the Highlands of Scotland, which is very hard to get to. So to be able to see the northern lights like this in northern England is unbelievable. It's a very happy moment for me. This is one of my favourite shots that I took. Yeah, it's a very incredible moment for me. Been on my bucket list for a long time, and I don't have very many things on my bucket list, but seeing the northern lights is definitely one of them. And the photos are amazing, but they don't really do it justice. It's incredible. You've got the moon in the bottom of that one. But yeah, it's super rare. I did do a bit of research online, and it said sort of purple and blue are the rarest colours. And you'll see on some of these there's quite a lot of purple and a few little bits of blue. So I just feel so lucky. I literally drove about 5-10 minutes from my house to get these photos. As soon as I saw a bit of one on my street, I just thought, right, I'm going to drive to, luckily living in Yorkshire there's a lot of moors and things like that, so I just got in my car, drove, like I say, 5-10 minutes away to where there's a bit less light pollution, and saw all these. As you can probably tell by now, I'm just going to flick through them as we talk about it. I've got a bit of information here as well about the northern lights, just whilst you flick through and enjoy these photos. I mean, look at that. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So the northern lights, also known as aurora borealis, appear as a large area of colours including pale green, pink, shades of red, yellow, blue and violet in the direction due north. During a weak aurora, the colours are very faint and spread out, whereas an intense aurora features greater numbers of and brighter colours, which can be seen in the higher in the sky with a distant arc. The northern lights are best seen in darkness, away from any light pollution. The lights generally extend from 50 miles high to as high as 400 miles above the Earth's surface. There you go, that one's a good example of, you've got bits of the purple there, blue on the top. Get a great, almost rainbow effect, you know, got green, bit of red, bit of pink, bit of purple, blue. Honestly, it's just amazing. I've got some videos at the end of this as well, which I will show you. Yeah, they were just all over the place, really. It's just amazing. I mean, look at that. Another good shot, that one. I like that one. Not quite as prominent as some of the other photos, but I like the sort of spread of that one. There you go, another one where the colours are really, really clear. Honestly, it's still only just about sinking in that I've seen them, and it was on Friday when I saw them. Part of the reason I didn't put a video up on Friday is I heard that this was going to be a possibility, so I spent most of Friday checking apps on my phone and things to see if I'm going to be able to see them, because I never thought I'd be able to see them in England, let alone as clear as this. I've got a friend who visited Iceland, and my friend actually said they weren't even as good as this in Iceland, so the fact that we've got to see them as good as this in Northern England is really, really rare, I'd say. I'll read a bit more information for you here. So, what causes the Northern Lights? So, the Northern Lights occur as a consequence of solar activity and result from collisions of charged particles in the solar wind colliding with molecules in the Earth's upper atmosphere. Solar winds are charged particles that stream away from the sun at speeds of around 1 million miles per hour. When the magnetic polarity of the solar wind is opposite to the Earth's magnetic field, the two magnetic fields combine, allowing these energetic particles to flow into the Earth's magnetic north and south poles. Auroras usually occur in a band called the annals, a ring around 1,865 miles across, centered on the magnetic pole. The arrival of coronal mass ejections, CME, from the sun can cause the annals to expand, bringing the aurora to lower latitudes. It is under these circumstances that the lights can be seen in the UK. Depending on which gas molecules are hit and where they hit the atmosphere, different amounts of energy are released as different wavelengths of light or different colours. So oxygen gives off green light when it is hit 60 miles above Earth, whilst at 100 to 200 miles rare all red auroras are produced. And then nitrogen causes the sky to go blue, yet when higher in the atmosphere the glow has a purple hue. So I think apparently that's why blue and purple are the rarest ones. I love this photo. It's ruined a little bit, and that's someone's brake light, that little bit there, but the rest of it's the Northern Lights. I thought it'd be a great idea to sort of wing it and go up to the top of this moor to get the photos. I thought it was really smart, but I bet there was 1,000 people up there, so clearly I wasn't the only person with the idea. I think they'd started to fade a little bit at this point, but still, obviously some great colours, some great shots. I love taking that one earlier on, but again, look at the sort of spread, the green, the purple, the pink. It's just stunning. The fact that I've seen this with my bare eyes and I took these photos with my phone is amazing. That's the only thing I wish I had, sort of a professional camera that I could have gone up there. There was some people next to me that pulled up in their car next to me, and they had proper professional equipment like laptops out and cameras, and I imagine they've got some incredible shots. Quite a nice one there. Again, the sort of sheer magnitude of it, I mean, you can see it on the horizon, the stuff over there is miles away, but then all this just in the sky, it's just amazing. I have one with quite a nice spread of the colours there. So you just look at these photos again, it just honestly, I can't process the fact that I've actually seen them. You got a little one at the other side there over the top of my car. Yeah. We're getting quite close to the videos now, I think, because I'm just going to flick through these a bit more. Took that one at a similar time to when I took the first one. Going with the moon underneath it. Amazing shots. Unfortunately, the videos the quality wasn't quite as good, but it's amazing because all these lights are sort of dancing in the horizon. It's just, like I say, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. More colours there. Amazing. Lovely pink purple there. With obviously light green. And here we go, got the video. So like I say, the quality is not quite as good, unfortunately, on the videos, but you can still sort of see the colours hanging around. Got someone's headlights there ruining the start of that one, so apologies for that. But then look at sort of the purple pink in the sky. It's incredible. I'm hoping YouTube doesn't kill the quality of these even more, but there you go. Look at the colours on that. Like I say, for me, where it's on my bucket list to see this, the fact that I didn't have to spend thousands of pounds going to Iceland or Norway or wherever to go see it, it's amazing. I probably spent £2 in fuel and that's it. So yeah, it feels strange, to be honest. It feels really strange. Keep flicking through, getting just beautiful colours. I still would like to see them in sort of Iceland or Norway or anywhere else really, but I mean, look at that. Got the green at the bottom, you've got the pinks, the purples. And the thing is as well, so I know some people have spent thousands going to sort of Iceland and Norway and they didn't even see them. So yeah, it's a really rare lucky moment. Like I say, first time in 95 years, that is. Or the strongest they've been in 95 years. I mean, that's properly once in a lifetime stuff. So I just can't believe how lucky I am that I've had the opportunity to do this. It's a strange one really. I was out with my mum because it was around her birthday. So I'd taken her out for lunch. Had a bit of a late lunch, and then as I got back I saw that, oh well, tonight you could get to see the Northern Lights. And because it's a bucket list thing, I just spent the next few hours once I got home just staring at my phone. And then I think it got to about 10 o'clock at night, and I sort of got my camera outside and had a bit of a look around because it shows clearer through your camera. To have a look at this video as well. Just those colours, just amazing. Yeah, and as soon as I saw them outside my house, that was when I decided, right, okay, I'm getting in my car and I'm going up to this mall now. There was not much hanging around really as soon as I saw them outside. Just amazing. I hope you guys don't mind me sharing this with you. Like I say, it's go back to the start photo. It's just yeah, a really, really special moment for me, and like I say, it's hard to put into words. It almost makes me a bit emotional, to be honest with you, how amazing they are. And like I say, I just thought you guys might like to see them too. I know quite a lot of people in the UK missed them, unfortunately, because they were quite late on, and I didn't even hear that we could see them until that evening. So I know quite a few people who sort of slept through them and things. So if you're in the UK and you slept through them, hopefully these photos will bring you a bit of joy and a bit of happiness like they did for me. I know it's not the same as seeing them in person, but just thought I'd share these shots with you. And obviously if you're anywhere else in the world and maybe didn't get to see them, or you only saw them very faintly, didn't see them as well, hopefully you'll enjoy these photos as well. Let me know in the comments if you do. Like I say, apologies, it's a bit of a different video. I know I didn't put a video up on Friday, and then my video today is a bit different, but I just thought this was too beautiful not to share, and it felt like a great time to do it with you. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. As ever, if you did like it, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, to do so. But I'm going to call it there for the video. Again, just thank you so much for watching. You take care, and thanks for spending your time with me. Thank you.